comes the axe! Prove yourself!
And faces Void on 0 CS, so it is not a pretty day to be a carry. Bottom lane though, they're gonna find K-Still, and that's apply onto denies, which is pretty strong. But bottom lane, they found the call to Kidtrack, and they find this kill. He heals himself up, and the stun in from the left track. Milan comes around the side. They find the kill onto Pater. Let's manage to get the rage off, however, but in comes the stuns. The Bramble Maze comes through. The Battle Hunger, the stun isn't enough to bring down the Lifestealer. I'm just not sure. He's in the tree line. Is Battle Hunger gonna jump away? Either way, Milan coming in the back lines, going on to K-Still here. K-Still dropping very low. One more right click will be enough to bring him down as Patos heals himself up, but it's too little, too late. And of course, Ritsu does survive. I'm not sure if Kidtrack threw him at a heal, but in the middle lane, no up at top. Exotic Deer finds a kill onto Bryle. What? Must have got a bash or two. I don't know, but will pay with his life as Forever chases him down. But that is a kill from your offlaner onto your mid laner, and he did taunt a merry taunt after that, and I can't really blame him. But we've got more action as Milan seems to be going down here, going for this rune perhaps, or just being it's just been all bottom, baby. Elasash now going for the smoke play into the middle lane. Milan going down. They get another stun off onto 2 here. Patos coming in. He really wants to get that cool. Oh no, he doesn't actually have it off cooldown and a soul rip. Oh wow, he can't get close enough for the cool. Now with the stun should help him out a little bit. Undying, he's pretty tanky. Is he tanky enough though? I think the answer might be no. Milan again with a nice stun.
Missing middle.
Oh, Ritsu just farming up. Currently sitting on 28 CS. It's been pretty messy here in this bottom lane. And oh, top lane. It does look like they're going to find the kill onto the Magnus, but let's go back to bottom as Patos is being brought down here with the open wounds. Oh, big save from Elasash though. Is it enough to help Patos out here as he's running towards the secret shop, but does get brought down? And looks like Elasash, well, you know, Void did alright versus Frez and Milan, but basically the Void left the lane at about sorry, the left track. Oh, down at bottom lane we actually have him going in as Ritsu under the tower BKB very early. And he does need to right click to get that overload damage off, so. Oh, RP straight out onto Exotic Deer, and they set up for the stun. Do manage to find the stun. Now Exotic Deer will get that time walk off, getting the bashes onto the mag. Meanwhile, the Leshak will just escape, but Magnus doesn't really look like he's going anywhere. Never mind, Leshak goes down, but Forev gets taken down. Exotic Deer goes a little bit low, but fantastic lineup. It's actually super scary late game. In fact, I actually feel like Kinguin's game is super scary late game. Oh, we have a Chrono Spear. They are ditching everything into this Magnus, and they will be able to bring him down. Now looking for more, actually picking onto the high ground. Nisha, though, gonna walk into 4 heroes here, but Queso in the backline throws down that Bramble Maze. Milan taking a lot of damage with the boat coming through. They do find the kill. Leshak, a beautiful stun with the Curse Ground. Follow it up, and Kinguin, it's just a bottom. He wants to make sure he's showing himself plenty, so that Forev feels kind of scared. Going for a Blink Dagger as well. They throw out the Chrono onto the Lifestealer. Ritsu taking a lot of damage here, and they will be able to bring him down. Beautiful timing on that torrent. Kidjack in the tree line. Do they have the side in him? They certainly do not. So, thinking to go for this push up at top, maybe thinking twice about it. Forev now has this Blink Dagger and Reverse Polarity, and they have seen it. He hasn't tried to hide it. Uh-oh. They find the Storm. Okay. Not entirely sure what Storm was doing there, but I think he was going for a kill onto Patos, perhaps. And top lane, sorry, away from this one. Patos is ready with the call and the banish, perhaps not what they're after there, and then messes up the Culling Blade as well. Forev will not escape, but it gives Ritsu time to get in. Beautiful stop it from Milan as Ritsu is able to do the damage to Patos here. He's going to use that call, try and hold up Lifestealer, but Patos dropping very low. But Nisha comes in with the torrent, with the Tidebringer, and gets himself the triple, and they bring down yet another. Will use it. Now the stun comes out from Dark Willow as well, comboing it up quite nicely here. Keeping him still now inside the Bramble Maze as well. It's taken a lot to bring him down though, even committing the boat and the X marks, but they do find the kill onto the Magnus. Kinguin knowing it's Kinguin. They're going for the smoke and they actually scan the wrong place here on the Radiant. So, and they're just going to find Forev again. And Patos, buddy. They got to commit hard onto this target. Meanwhile, they're going to find Bryle here. They're just going to call him up. Let's go. They got a double damage on Nisha as well. Do they have enough to bring him down? They certainly do. But now comes the RP and Best won't TP in. But there's Elder Slash able to stay outside of the RP and dismount. Oh. Okay, Lifestealer fighting up, but Forev, he's actually going to drop to Nisha. That's so much damage coming out from the Dark Willow. Meanwhile, Ritsu falling low, having to kind of play with the armor toggles here, but the Battle Hunker and the right clicks from all of the axes to bring him down. Meanwhile, up on the cliff, Nisha, he's trying to get away from Bryle here, but Bryle does find the kill. Meanwhile, Elder Sash playing around on such low health and is able to actually save his teammates. Peytos, though, catches the Storm Spirit and a beautiful Chrono from Exotic Sphere, even leaving his axe outside of the Chronosphere. All right, so let's take a step back. Let's go get an eye on the sky. All right. Never mind. Forev, here we go. RP onto 2. It's quite nicely done, and now the charge back as well. Bryle ripping through, but the BKB is off from Exotic Deer as Peytos comes in with a beautiful call. Can they bring down Bryle? Doesn't like the count. Peytos getting very low. He's going to drop, as is the Faceless Void. Elder Sash backs out of this one. Bryle does drop, as he did. Yeah, heading right up there. Milan up at top lane, gonna walk out into the creeps and now get himself caught, but the RP on the backline's gonna catch out one. They managed to bring down Elder Sash, but RP just on 10 might seem like overkill. The Queso getting completely dropped. Now El Nisha just can't really find himself a way out of this fight. The call is out from Peytos, but El Nisha, no, he doesn't survive through that one. Peytos being brought down as well. Win team fights by 1 or 2 big crits, or I don't know, I feel like you need that damage to bring down these heroes, and they jump forwards onto the axe, and Peytos is rip. Fall off it all. He loves the late game. I mean, there is that stage of the game where you get hexes and such. Oh, Nisha gonna get brought back and RP'd and everything just thrown into him. He drops down the boat. He's gonna stay alive for quite a while, but his team are not coming for this fight. They just give up on him. And this is... And, well, talking of which, Aegis does just run out. Are they bothered? Nah, they're not bothered. Here we go, zip across the map, and oh, okay, so just gets bags. Scrooge McDuck over here, playing the Storm Spirit, and here we go, gonna find everybody, jump in with the RP, just throw the whole kitchen sink, tear them apart, and this is just pure assassination. Nisha trying to get away from this one. I mean, he's still got plenty of health, but when you got no teammates, what does health matter, as he can't really do anything. He gets brought down, wind and rain. In the Thorns, of course, he does have the cheese available and a heart, and now they actually drop the Chrono into it, and Bryle jumps straight into the Chronosphere, but they're just not doing the damage here. Peytos pops the Blade Mail, trying to get back. Meanwhile, Milan with the BKB, and now they get the RP off, and they're just going to tear apart Elder Sash. Peytos as well. He's going to be next on the list. Exildo gets brought down on the sidelines, but Peytos drops, and GG well played.